Well, good morning. Pastor Montgomery, thank you, and this great church for welcoming us this morning. As I came in today, I flew in from Detroit last night, and I knew I had to be here this morning. But when you fly, you think about the greatness of God. He's good to us, right? You know, and I text back to Michigan and said, well, I made it. They said, well, you got out just in time. But really, when you think about God's greatness, to be on one side of the world and then in just an hour back home, God truly blesses us in the smallest ways. And so we're thankful to be here, and I bring you greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, the staff, the student body, and alumni of the Alabama State. We have truly been blessed, and we have our phenomenal scholar athletes that are here with this phenomenal coach. So if you missed the NC2A tournament last year and saw that big win playing, it was this team right here. Please give them a round of applause. And this coaching staff, which is second to none, Coach Matlock and his entire staff, we're just truly proud and thankful to have them. They have done a phenomenal job, not only on the court, but off the court with these scholar athletes. But I want to say a word now about Coach Dan Lewis. I had to make sure I got here, because if I didn't, I was going to have a problem. But he has been supportive. Matter of fact, he's given my son some pointers as well, but he is a major supporter. I had the privilege of being his daughter's principal in high school. But this church has been a beacon of light in Montgomery since I've been here. And I've been here over 30-something years. And I saw John Ed a couple of weeks ago at Huntington inauguration. And he has been a staple in my life. He's a great friend. I read all of his books and take his advice. But I just want to say thank you to this church, to this congregation, for opening your doors to this community. You all take the advantage of pouring into all of those who are in need, who need to know the Lord, and you open your doors readily to do that. And that is a blessing. And so I've had this philosophy of pour. I tell my students that someone invests in them because they see something that they don't see in themselves. So therefore, people pour. People pour into them. And I ask them to do something back for us. For the young people that we pour into, all they need to do is prove others ultimately right. They saw something in them that they were poured into, that people provided resources for them. So they were poured into, and we just simply asked them to pour back. Prove others ultimately right, that they have not made a mistake in investing in your future. You all pour into this community. And so it's my ask, my prayer, that people just pour back. Just prove you ultimately right, that you made the right investment in helping those who are the least of these among us. But listen, again, on behalf of Alabama State University, you all come and see us sometime. We're excited to be here. 915 South Jackson Street. God has put a hedge around us, and we will continue to move forward another 158 years. Thank you, and God bless you, Pastor.